Hello everyone. We're here. We're going to be playing another, or not playing. We're going to be doing some art today. So I'll just jump into Clip Studio Paint right now. And there we are. Everything's working. Good. Okay, so we're just going to continue drawing this Bodak character. My music's a bit loud on my end, so I'm just going to turn it down a little bit. There we go. But keep it at the same time, or same volume for you guys. Just let me know if it's too loud. Okay. I'm gonna change his glasses to square glasses. Because I'm not liking how these ones are turning out too much. So. Well, they look fine. I just want them to be square instead. Because he's like got a lot of curves on him, so. Yeah. So let's do the line tool. Mm. I like that. Maybe. I need to make them a bit bigger. Okay, kind of like that. Yeah, a little bit like that kind of thing. I think I like that a little bit better. I'm just fixing up all any off. Thinking this top line might be a bit off actually. Yeah, like that. Like that. There we go. Just like touching it up a little bit. There, like that. More squarish glasses. Gonna fix this behind it. There we go. There. Yeah, I think I just like the square glasses better for this because he's like got lots of curves in his face and things. So I think this makes it a little bit more gives it a little bit more different shape language. There we go. And then I'll fill in this back here. There we go. There we go. Just touching it up. There we go. Got a text message and startled me. Scary text message. There we go. Okay, and then I just gotta fix the other eye. The other eyeglasses. So let's work on that now, because I want to make them square as well. There we go. I'm gonna be a little quieter today because I'm just kind of a little sleepy today. Not entirely sure why. I've had my coffee, so I have no reason to be sleepy, but I am. There we go. Just touching up these glasses a little. There we go. Yeah, I like the looks of those glasses a bit more. I fixed them up a bit now. There we go. Just kind of touching them up so they look the way I want them to. There we go. And then I just gotta erase this behind so I can see a little better what I'm doing. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I like the looks of those better a bit. A bit better. I think this one needs to be slightly bit longer. Maybe. Just kind of extend it this way a little bit. Match the other side. So, like that. Just a little bit longer. I think it's... There we go. Just touching up. There we go. That looks better. That looks better. Yeah, it just adds a little bit more, less curves into the situation. And they look more like actual eyeglasses this way too, which is what I wanted. Just erase some of these extra lines. Clean it up a little. There we go. And then I just gotta fill in back here. There we go. Nice. Okay. So now that I've done that, I've got to do the rest of this. Then he has like a dark gray for his skin lines. I want to do like that for his hands. Just drawing the hand in here. Trying to make them look very weird, non-human. Like still follow human anatomy, but just be like really funky looking, like really kind of like misshapen and very sharp claws. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, and then just very long, unnaturally long fingers. Really sharp claws. I really want the claws to be very, very sharp. Nice. Okay. There, got his hands done. Actually, that hand ended up looking very cool. And I really want like be super unnatural looking and weird. Like he's very like shriveled up, which is what I'm looking for. There we go. That's looking good. We draw some more details on the hands too. These. He has actually like more joints on his fingers than he's supposed to. There. Pretty messed up looking hands. There we go. Yeah, I'm liking that. Okay, let's get some skin color in here. Yeah. Kind of a purpley gray. Very healthy looking. I did that whole thing on the wrong layer. Dang it. Oh well. How it is. And the color in his face now. Maybe with a smaller. Oh, nope, not that. Already filled in the wrong spot. There we go. I want. Just color in his face. Once I get like the outline of his face done, I could do a fill. I'll switch to marker. This might be better. There you go. Marker's a little better of a fill. There we go. Once I get in all these edges, I can just do a fill. There we go. And now I can just do a fill. Oh, okay. I guess not. I'm not sure why I couldn't do a fill there, but it's fine. I'll just... Oh, I fill in this spot here. That's why. Okay, now can I do a fill? Yeah. Yeah, I can. Okay, and then just... Any place where the fill leaves, like, these floating pixels around, I can just go through and... Oops. Get them. There we go. Nice. And I'm going to do, like, highlighting and low lighting and stuff, too. This is just the base color for his skin. There we go. There we go. And just fill in any pixels that I can see that are messed up. There we go. There we are. Okay. Looking good, looking good. I think we'll do like a nice gold on his glasses just to break up because I don't want to put silver because he's gray skinned. So I think I'll make like a maybe a coppery gold. Let's see what we got here. Like a nice copper color. Trying to find like, because I do have this nice orange. I don't want it quite that bright though. It's there we go. Get a nice coppery color in there. Make sure we're on the right layer. Yep, this is the color layer. And then I'll make it give it more metallic sheen in the finishing touches. There we are. Nose thing. Oop, I might have said blend a little bit. There we go. Fix up this spot that I messed up a little bit. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Can I fill this spot without filling up the whole picture yet? Nope. The answer is no. Okay. Okay. Good, good, good. We're making progress. Okay. What color? So if I want the purple to be I want the purple to be the scarf. So that in just so I can kind of see what I'm working with here. Oh, that's too big. That's way too big. Okay, let's do like, oh. Okay. Actually, I need to do the line work first, but I do want the scarf to be purple. I want the sash to be purple. The scarf is going to be purple. Okay, okay. So let's do the line art for the scarf and things, so I can color it. G-pen. Okay, so it's like one up. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Again, there we go. So it's going like up around here. Up around here. This guy doesn't really have a, like as we've gone through before, he doesn't really have a neck. So Okay. Me trying to figure out how this scarf works. There we go. Okay, kinda. I kinda see the vision here that I'm trying to do. And then it's coming down here. Like that. Okay. And I wanted to have like designs on it, so I'll figure that out later. That's the line art for the scarf. Okay, and then I gotta do the line art for this book. Oh, and I gotta do the sash. That was a terrible, terrible line I just did. And then maybe like a part where it folds over. Like that. Kind of like that. Something like that. Okay, okay. Figuring it out. Okay, okay. Sure. Sure, sure, sure. Makes it, oh. And then we're gonna have the robes, the underrobes be gold. Not gold. We're gonna have the underrobes be orange. So what color do I want the book to be? Like a lighter green? Like if this is the base color green, like turn it up to like here. Like that. Kind of thing. Or maybe more of like an olive green, maybe? We'll try that. Kind of be green on green though. Hmm. Let's maybe go in a completely different direction. Have it be a tan. Or a blue. Throw some contrasting blue in there, maybe. A pale blue. The line art that color, and then yeah, let's do like a pale blue. Just to throw some contrast in there. Oh, I need the good old line thing here. Oh, I did the thing. Oh, hello. Yeah. It's a denizen. It's a D&D 5e monster. It's actually one of our mutual friends' favorite monsters. But in Sigil, there's a friendly one named Sir Cleave. Uh, And that's who we met in our campaign. And yeah, he was really cool. So I want to do fan art of him. And that's too big. The binding of the book. There we go. Something like that. And then got the, there we are. Not to toot my own horns, but I love these hands that I drew. They just turned out really good, and it helps when it doesn't have to look like a human hand. Just looks like a weird hand, a weird creature hand. Now, let me just make sure this book makes sense. The binding is here. I think this side needs to be a bit longer, actually. Yeah. Me figuring out my book things, but it's fine. It's actually going to be more like down here, and then ahem. Yeah, like that. Yes, yes. Yes, it definitely is. I gotta fix this fingernail here, though. Oh, I did this on the wrong way, I remember. There. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted him to have crazy claws, and his crazy claws turned out right, so I was happy. So get that sharp in there. There we go. Especially this thumb. I love this thumb. I like how his thumb claw is longer than the other claws. Like he's like, so he can thumb through more books. Get these. There we go. Yeah, get those claws going. When you think you have enough claws, you don't have enough claws. You need more claws. There we go. Yeah, because look at this guy. This is what they look like normally. They're like undead creatures that are pretty tough. So yeah. I think I got this book correct with big quotation marks. Like the or angles of the book correct now. So now I need to do the papers. So I don't want it to be, no, oh, cancel. That's the wrong. That's why I was like, this isn't a color picked. This, I want it to be like a pale, very pale blue. Or not pale blue, but a grayish blue. Okay. And then okay. There. So I got, and I now need to do the pages. I'm just gonna like swipe this so I remember what color I want. Give it a, just swipe it. So that's the book color, just so I don't forget it. Now I need like a page color, which would be like a tan, like a weathered page color. Kind of an off-white, an eggshell. And then for the page lines, there we go. I'm on the right layer again. Okay. So they're gonna, what they do is paper books come out in the center here. Yes. They come out of the spine. You trying to draw a book? Tricky. I don't like that line. Line's bad. Bad line. Do a better one. There. Yeah, I like that. I'm not saying that's amazing, but it's something. It works. Okay. I know I just gotta fix up these lines. Okay. That kind of works. And then get these guys kind of lined up better the way I want them to be. Just there we go. Fix those up. There we go. Okay. So I guess we should probably get this part done. So we want a darker color for those lines down here, like robes. So kind of like indicate like pleats in the robes. Oh, and I need this color just for this hand down here, which is all like messed up too. There we go. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Just make sure my lines are connected. So I want them to be like this one. This one needs to be like connected. Oh, the right color needs to be connected. Then, because I decided to do all different line art colors, I've got to like make sure the right line art is on top of the right line art. I think I want to fix this. No, I did the wrong thing again. There we go. Fix these up a little bit. There we go. Mm-hmm. we go. There. Then just touch these up. There we go. And then get this color. Up these edges. They're not overlapping, I mean, not overlining. Okay, so I think we've got a guy. I think we've got a guy here. So now I need to start coloring him. Go on to the fill layer. And I'm gonna do that. We are going to, oh, crack my neck. Pop my neck. Stretch. Over, oh, that felt painful, but good. Okay. Let's do this book. We'll do the marker. And I gotta remember, because I accidentally put this hand on the wrong layer, I've just gotta be careful what I'm doing. Quite a bit smaller, please. Since I did do such a good job on this hand, I accidentally put on the wrong layer. I don't want to mess it up. I'm just being very, very careful. Get every single pixel in correctly. I can always go over again and fix them up like here. Kind of the way I want it to be. But I don't want to have to do that too much. Watch your layers. Don't do this, because by the time I figured it out, I was too far along to go back and fix it. So don't do this to your layers. Be smart. Work smarter, not harder. There we go. Okay. This. That good old marker out again. There we go. I managed to do that without messing up it too much, so go around the edges of this. Go. And nice. Got a little spot here I missed. Now that I'm close up. Oh. No! Doing everything wrong. There we go. Nice. Okay. Go back to this color. Keep very carefully going along, so I don't mess up my stuff. There we go. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer again. God darn it, Morgan. Stop doing it. Stop doing that. Stop it. Watch your layers, kids. Don't do what I do. It'll make you sad. There we go. This is what I used to do before I knew how to do layers. It was a painful process. So I did every single one of my digital arts just painfully slowly like this. Now I know better, supposedly, even though I made this mistake, but okie dokie. Okay, almost done this book though. Woohoo! Okay. Oh, got a couple of floating pixels here I gotta get. There we go. Okay. And still turned out okay. I just, sad I messed up the layers, but that's how it is sometimes. Gonna go through here and I'm just gonna fix them up a teensy bit with the pen, just to add that some sharpness that I might have lost while I was fixing things. There we go. Smooth out some of these pixels. Oh. I did leave a mark. Okay. There we go. Okay. So yeah, that's why we don't put things on the wrong layers. Okay. So we want this way up here for this like off-white paper color. There we go. It'd be much easier when I can just go over the lines. Don't have to worry about, racing my lines with the color. Go over it. Is what I was trying to do before, but then I put everything on the wrong layer. There we go. Nice, much nicer. Okay. Go. There we go. Okay, we got the book pages done. Got the hand done, got the book done. Obviously without effects and shading and stuff, but I'll take it. Okay, and now we gotta do, let's do the scarf next. That's a fun one. Make the picture a little, oh, not that big. That's more like let's do a 50. Let's see how big that is. Maybe a 40. Do a 40. There we go. Ooh, that's a little too big, dark actually. Or a little too saturated. Let's there we go. Just to differentiate a little bit more from that line art color. Yeah, and his neck is kind of going right back into the back of his like his neck is like ET, where his head's like parallel with it. So that's why he's the scarf was an interesting thing to try and figure out, but where I have it right now, I think is fine. There we go. Go all around edge. There we go. Gotta get up in that corner a little bit. There we go. You put a scarf on anybody, they instantly look less scary, in my opinion. People wearing scarves are less scary, I find. I don't know why. Kind of like, oh, they get cold too. They can't be that scary. I don't know though. I just think someone in a scarf is more less intimidating than someone without a scarf. I don't know why that is, but it is for me. Notice some floating pixels here that I gotta take care of. There we go. Um, these ones. Nice. Just there. Okay, and then I want this one to be the same color as the line art. The end of the scarf is like this dark purple stripe. There we go. Mm, There we go. Okay, then. How long have we been going? Not quite an hour. Okay, we can do a bit more. Maybe I can get all the flats done before we end for the day. Okay, and this is the robe color. I think I gotta tone down that orange a little bit too. Maybe there. There, yeah. Maybe more like a burnt orange. That orange was a little intense that I originally had. Orangely. That was a stretch. There we go. Cranberry picked these colors, so orange, green, and purple. I'm trying to make them work well together. Oops, I forgot that. I have to be careful with the sand. Drums. Is that about the song that's playing, or is that about what I said? There we go. There we go. Okay, let's do a fill. I'm lazy. Everything looks good. Let's check these lines, these hand lines. I know they're screwy. Looking good. Okay. Want this orange color again down here. Want to put this orange color down here. You don't hear a song? What the heck? Oh my god. I've been playing music this whole time. Well, anyway, here's music for you. There's music for you. I didn't make sure my desktop audio was on. I've been having music on this entire time. Oh, well. I'm a professional. I need to double check these things before I go on stream, but I don't, because I'm bad at my job. No. Sorry, my job. I'm bad at my hobby. Yes. It's been very nice. I've been enjoying it. I thought you were enjoying it too. Okay. So now we've got the robes, inner robes done. Now I just gotta do the outer robes, which are this color. Okay. Oh, and that hand as well. But we'll do that after. Make my marker a bit bigger so I can cover more ground. And do fills as needed, because that'll help my time. Not my time, my speed. Gotta be careful around that hand. Same over here. There we go. So glad I've been doing this art stream in awkward silence. For anybody who was enjoying the time. Or anyone, well, just you, Denizen. But yeah. Probably been more interesting to you to have music at least. Playing in the background. Oh well. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Okay. And then I kind of want to do a darker color, like this color, but darker for the inside. And shadow. No, I was hoping that would work, but because the hand was done on the wrong layer, it didn't. So, in we go, the slow way. In we go, the slow way. Ah, I don't do. Now I should be able to fill. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay. Here. Ooh, hello. There we go. Okay. I see some spots I missed with this color, so let's get that one here. There you go. Beautiful. He has no ears, so I just said, I figured he'd just have his glasses, like, wrap around his head. Like goggles. And I don't know if he actually needs the glasses, he's just doing it, again, with the scarf to make himself look less scary to normal people. Because he's undead, so I can't imagine he's very cold. But he's like, oh, people will be less scared of me if they see me wearing a scarf and some glasses. So, I don't think he actually needs them. He's just doing it so that he, like, people are less threatened by him. There we go. Okay. Okay. I just gotta do the rest of this color now. Here. Just try not to overlap into the book pages at all. There we go. Do a fill. There we go. And the Millie pen is nice because it leaves a rough, pixelated area, so it's easy to do a fill without leaving, like, that little, you know, fluffy or little, like, lines of half-filled pixels that sometimes leaves when you fill in with a pen. Oops. Like, you can do that with a normal pen, but I tend not to like to, because I like to keep my normal pen on, like, more smooth. But when I'm doing colors, I like to have more of a rough edge so that I can do that fill without worrying about leaving, like, traces. There we go. Beautiful. Nope. Hit a bad button there. Down here. Cutting across here. And then we're going up here. Wait, no. What happened there? At some point, the face turned green. When did this happen? Oh, there. It happened there. I'm like, at some point, the top of his head turned green. Fixed now. Okay, we're good. I must have forgot to fill in a side or something. Ooh. Yeah, good. No more head filling green this time. Going good, going good. Yep, exactly. Evil Kermit. We don't want that. Nobody wants an evil Kermit. There we go. Then go in here. In here. I get all the edges. Okay. I should be able to fill that issue. Good, good, good. I just gotta go in and make sure I've gotten any floating pixels gone. There's one. There's some. Okay. There's one. There's one. There's another. Okay, on this side. There's one. And this. Nope. Awesome. Okay. We've got the flats done. Woohoo! He's very colorful. Very colorful. Okay. So we've got him his book. He's got his very colorful robes. Got his glasses. Got his scarf. These are all to make people think that I'm not like the other Bodaks. I'm nice. Bodaks wear, you know, bad clothing that is dull in color. And all ratty, and my clothes are nice and colorful. And Bodaks don't wear glasses. I'm wearing glasses, and normal Bodaks don't wear scarves, and I'm wearing a scarf. I'm a nice member of society. Do not be afraid of me. And I would say this was all an act to lure people in or something, but he actually has like, well, I don't know, he could be in our game. He could be secretly evil in our game, but in the actual Sigil stuff, he's like actually lawful good. So it's very funny. He's like officially a lawful good creature, so it's funny. Okay. I'm gonna erase all my stuff here, because now oh god, with a bigger eraser than this. Not that big. Not that big. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's on a different layer. That's on this layer. There we go. Oh. There we go. I'm gonna turn off my rough draft layer. There we go. Okay, and then the next session, I guess, how far are we into this? An hour 14, that's good. Our next session will be shading and effects on this one. Like, you know, I want to add some fabric effects. I want to do some shading. All I need to do is glasses. I don't remember how they do like anime glasses. Glasses. Art. Like, sometimes they just draw them completely clear with just a shine on them, or like an opaque effect. I want to do like the traditional anime style of like the glasses are like fully reflecting. Because otherwise he's just gonna have black behind. He already has very black eyes. So I just want like the thing where the glasses are like fully covering the eyes. All I'm finding are sunglasses, and I don't want sunglasses. I want normal glasses. I'm trying to find a reference. I know it exists. We have to look up an actual character that does this. Okay. I think I found some references. It looks very similar to how I have it right now. It's just like a little bit more behind. But okay, so I'll just fill in. Just do a fill of white. And just so that the background, oh, that's another thing I gotta check, is to make sure I filled in everything. So let's do a non-white background. Let's do like a gray. Just to make sure I got everything. There's no like... Okay, looking good. Okay. And then... me thinking. This is me thinking, that's why I'm being quiet. Oops. Not... No, that was good. Let me do erase that part. Ooh, big eraser, big eraser. Kind of wish I hadn't erased these eyes when I did them originally, but I think I thought I was doing something else. My glasses. That. And fill them in with the black. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Okay. I'm gonna do all the stuff I just did, I just realized. I really just filled it with white, now I'm gonna undo it all. Oops. Okay. Yep. There we go. Okay. I realize I should have just done this the way I meant to earlier, but that's fine. This is how we learn not to be silly. I'm gonna leave that like it is. And then I'm going to add a filter over it. So. I'm going to add an opacity layer on it. So here we go. We want a overlay of white. I'm gonna try this. I haven't done this in a bit. And I want to draw shape. Ooh. Okay. Not what I want. It was a little bigger than I meant to be, but... something like that. Good, good, good. And then I'm gonna... Ah! Ah! Oh wait, I'm on the wrong... Why is this layer? I'm on this layer. Okay, let's try this again. I'm making this more difficult than I have to be, I think. I'm just gonna do an overlay layer. That. Okay. Turn the opacity down on that. I'm gonna move it down here. There we go. Perfect, perfect. And then I'm going to multiply layer. Nope, not that. Lighten. Nope, not that either. Me testing on things. Add glow. Oh. There we go. And I want to add like a reflection. I'm testing out some stuff. White burn? Nope. Hard light? Just trying to add like a reflections. Brightness? Maybe I can't when the layer is overlay. This. There we go. I keep doing overlays, will make it brighter. Nope. Normal? Nope. I guess I could just add another overlay. And do a light, vivid light. Ah, okay. Yeah. Problem is it's not going over the line. I want the... I understand. Yeah. You're right about that. I'm just... Brightness? No. I just want to change the line color, though. But you got it, yeah. Headlight? No, I just wanted to change... Add glow? Why won't you do over the line? Lighten? That's great. I want you to do... I have it over the line art layer. Oh, I don't. I'm an idiot. I don't have it over the line art layer. we go. Okay. That's great. I got it. We want a soft light. I figured it out. It took long enough, but I figured it out. Yeah, but I want it to be, yeah. I just want it to be, I want it not to go outside the line art layer for the overlay, so we're good. I just gotta adjust. Oh, we figured it out. That took way too long for me to figure out a simple thing. But we got it. We got it. Just gotta erase the bottom and the top part to make it look like glasses. I did this for my VTuber model glasses. You think I'd remember? There we go. There we go. Looks like glasses now. Cool. Okay, I'm saving. I gotta stop now. That took too long to figure it out. And now I'm embarrassed. Well, I can delete my references, my reference arts now, except for the Bodak. This. My guys with scarves and holding books. There we go. Okay. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Okay. I already saved, but I'm gonna save again. Yeah. Am I doing a time lapse? I'm not doing a time lapse for this one. Well, I'm posting the time lapse for this one, but that's fine. Cool. Okay. Well, that's where we're gonna end for today. Now I'm seeing things I want to fix, but I'll do that next time. Okay. Hope everyone's having a good day out there. I'll try to add some music for the first half of this stream where there was no bloody music. But yeah. Have a good day, Denizen. Thank you for coming in. And everybody else, we'll see you next week. Hope you're having a good day. If you're not having a good day, hope your bad day is over with soon. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.